Well, good morning. It's good to see everyone here and still alive. We had a great week, and as a result, those of you that participated uh, uh, in Vacation Bible School were a part of a very important part of it, where we saw 6 children accept Jesus as their Lord and Savior. That's what it's all about. That's where the focus is. And I want to thank Jackie for uh, just directing it. Very brave to come out of the chute writing one. And if you didn't notice, we have a little bit of a different backdrop here. If you haven't been through VBS, that's our VBS theme was to climb. And I really liked the topics for each day that he shines his light uh, for us in order to draw us to him. And then the second day it was about guiding. He guides us. The third day it was about him carrying our burdens and helping with our troubles, and that's something that's was really good. And then the last day that Jesus did the impossible, and as he does because he's the Son of God. And so it was very well done. It was the first day, of course, is always a little crazy, and it is always crazy. So not out of the ordinary. It was a little nutty, but it was good. It was good, and so I would like everyone that had a part in our Vacation Bible School this last week to please stand. I want to recognize you. If you had a part in Vacation Bible School, I want you to stand. Yeah, yeah. Whether it was behind the scenes or or praying, whatever it was. That yeah. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, yeah. Todd, you had a part. Okay. I want to thank you so much because y'all worked really hard. You may be seated. You worked really hard. Yeah, Connie, you could have stood up. So, I don't know if you stood up or not. Yeah, it's very brave to come in here as a guest and and come into that. We appreciate the time that you were able to help us. So, but it really that's what it's about, and it really kind of revives us as a church as we work together for reaching out into our community. We saw several families that were coming, entrusting us with their children this last week, uh, and they're new to us. Some have, come for years with their kids, and that's great too because I hear that, they just love our Vacation Bible School, which is great because it is unique. Not only is it unique with us, as a church, but it's also unique. There's nothing like it. So thank you so much. I really can't say enough. A lot of you worked and worked and worked just incredibly hard. And Friday night was, we saw the Lord's blessing there. What a beautiful, wonderful, humidity free night with a breeze. The Lord turned the fan on just right, and it was just great. So, and the kids had so much fun. The only part they didn't like was when we said, "Okay, we're we've got to pack up," at some point in time. And so the food court was great. I think everybody got as much pizza as they could eat, and that was good. And snow cones. Beth, where are you? Where? Oh, Beth, did you serve snow cones that whole time? Wow. There must have been thousands. Just, I trained you, and man, you just took off with it. So yeah, so we had several that were trained on the snow cone machine. There's nothing better. It is. It is. So, but I want to thank everyone. We had just a wonderful time. We had great recreation, great games. crafts were incredible. The kids really enjoyed them, and great acting. Yes, it was good. The actors. The stories were a little bit different because they're not. They I wanted them some stories that weren't just typical children stories from the scriptures from the Bible, and they certainly weren't. Some of the smaller kids were wondering about the dead people. So we had 2 nights of dead people. But the great thing was is that they saw in the acting was, and thanks to some great acting by Adriana and Robert. Robert was Lazarus, and then Adriana was the little girl that Jesus rose from the dead, and so it was that was fun, and the music was incredible again. Thank you, Annalisa, for doing that. It's really cool because we come together and we do it for the glory of God, and that's really what it's about. So I'm just thrilled with that. I could go on and so I'll start. Yeah, thank you.